Welcome back to GTU, everybody. The winner of Food Network's Holiday Wars is Rebels Without a Claus.
1/3 of the team is right in front of us here. Kimberly Rivers, known as Cakes in the City, Utah on Instagram, is here to share all about this amazing experience. Welcome.
Thank you.
This is a really big deal. Okay, so take us from the beginning. How did this come to be? How were you excited to be on the show? What was this like for you?
So I never would have put myself out there to do a competition, but they had reached out to me, and so I was like, okay, why not? Let's just interview. We'll just see what happens, you know. And then I ended up getting on the show. So it was a huge surprise, and I'm like, oh, do I really even want to do this? But I did, you know, because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and how often do those come along?
And Kimberly, you do have experience. I mean, you are a cake maker, you do custom cakes, and then you slid into specializing in wedding cakes. Why?
I just found a passion with it. I just really love the tall, elegant cakes, and I love working with the brides. So
one of my favorite parts about this is you said you've been doing cakes for 2.5 years. So, and then able to go on the show and win the show. I mean, this is amazing. Walk us through the process of the show. Was it nerve-wracking? What was that like?
Yeah, totally nerve-wracking. Like, you know, just going on there and being with a team that you've never met before. Our first challenge is
so
the
you didn't
first
know anyone?
time. Nope.
Randomly picked.
Randomly
the people
picked.
you're with.
Okay. Yep. So once you get onto the show, it's the first time we've ever worked together, and it's really high stress, and it's a big deal. It's a lot of fun, but really hard. So
you each have different skills that you show off on the show. You'll see when you watch, but you are the sugar artist.
Yes.
What is that?
So I actually got put on as the sugar artist instead of cake. I was kind of surprised, but I actually ended up loving it, and now it's one of my passions. I really love it. But I had only taken 3 classes
before. What does
before.
that mean? What do you do as a sugar artist?
Yeah, so the sugar artist, it's actually working with isomalt. So probably the best thing would be like someone thinks of like a lollipop or something like that. It's kind of a form of a sugar that hardens, but isomalt's a little more fun to work with.
But do you use a torch for
Yes,
this? I mean, is it that you need the fire, right?
Yep,
to
we
be
use
able
the
to control.
fire. Yep, we melt it down, we cook it, we color it, we do all kinds of fun things with it. We pull it, and yeah, it's awesome. Really fun.
Is it timed, the competition?
Yes, it's timed. So every episode is 7 hours for our competition, and we have our challenge and we go.
Okay, so tell me this, are you really filming back to back? Or are they taking breaks in between? Are you able to get some water? I mean, is it really exhausting?
Yeah, so they give you a lunch break. You can go use the restroom, but nobody does because it's like so high intense, you know, you want to just keep going and get all the minutes that you can into your
because these are the best of the best from across the entire country that you're going head to head with. So you've got to get a leg up as much as you can.
Exactly.
You call it very challenging. What about it was challenging and why?
Yeah. I think emotionally, physically, just everything. It's just challenging every single way you possibly can. You're so tired, you're working with people you don't know, you're building things you've never made before. You know, I've did stuff on TV I had never even done before, and you're under time pressure, so it's a lot.
What was your favorite part of the entire experience?
Probably meeting my teammates. Honestly.
Are you still friends?
We are. They actually became like a family. You know, we worked together and went through so much. We actually did 6 challenges together, and we won 5 out of the 6 of them.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're looking at pictures of them. Where are they from?
So Brian, on the left, he is from he's from New York City. And then Erin, the dark hair, obviously, she is from Boston, Massachusetts.
So you were one of the only Utahns on the competition. Would you do something like this again if the Food Network came calling?
You know, at first I was like, no, I need to sleep because it was a lot. But now I absolutely would. Absolutely. And especially if I got to work with my same team. Like, they're so incredible. So
if someone is thinking, I would love to do this experience, I'm too nervous, I'm too intimidated, what would you say to them?
I say do it. Why not? You have nothing to lose. You're just going to learn and and meet friends.
So we should mention this was shot in Park City, which shocks me. So at least you had the home turf.
Yeah.
There was that. And you just finished a week and a half ago, so it's aired on Food Network, but you can go back and watch the episodes?
Yep. So you can catch them on Discovery Plus, on Amazon Prime, and also iTunes as well.
Kimberly Rivers was part of Rebels Without a Claus. That's the name of the team. Who picked the name?
All of us together.
All of you. I think it's so cute.
I'm giving you the credit.
Thank you.
Cakes in the City, Utah is our Instagram. Now, we're going to show and tell. You brought a couple things, right, to show us, not only from the competition, but just what you are amazing at. We're talking about a demo that makes Christmas lights when we come back on GTU. Keep it right here. We're headed to the kitchen.